Good morning, interns. Dr. Harper Abbott will be here shortly to begin your orientation.
Quick, I need one of you to help.
Her pulse is dropping. It's just under 40.
Shit.
Look, her fingernails. Low oxygen saturation, right?
Well spotted. What now? Check your lungs. What do you hear? Come on, quickly.
Hemothorax.
That's right. We have to start surgery.
Me? Now?
Yes. No time to waste. Steady. That's just the excess blood. You're decisive. And fast. Dr. Stone, the last thing you want to do is freeze.
The last thing I would want to do is be a show-off.
Well, this was quite the eventful start to the day. Actually, your typical day will be high stakes and high stress. Your personal lives will have to take a back seat, along with everything else. Not all of you will survive in this environment. In fact, half of you will be gone by the end of this year.
But for those of you who will stick it out, it'll be worth it.
I've been through so much to get here. Endless tests, tuition fees. I want to be a good doctor. To save lives, whatever it takes.
I am Dr. Harper Abbott, the hospital director. This is Dr. Naveen Banerjee. He's my good cop. And I'm sure you've heard of Dr. Gregory Ramsey.
Harry Stone, male, 26 years old, car accident, massive blood loss, RH negative, the plasma's still on its way.
Please, doctor, save my brother.
I need to open him up, put him on ice.
What?
We're going to perform an emergency thoracotomy.
Opening his chest when he's losing so much blood already?
You want me to save your brother or not?
Your brother's gonna be fine. The surgery was a success. We were lucky we saved him in time.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Hi, I want to say thank you for my brother.
Honestly, you don't need to thank me. It's my job. Sometimes the best option is still a bit risky. Thanks for your understanding.
Now, shall we begin the tour? And this is your break room. Here are your partners. Enjoy working together.
It says I'm paired with Dr. Abbott. There must be a mistake.
There isn't a mistake. I'm also Dr. Abbott. Dr. Blair Abbott, Dr.
Harper Abbott's niece.
Shall we go see our patients?
Did I do something to upset you, Blair?
It's Dr. Abbott.
Right. I feel like I offended you somehow.
We're both professionals. I plan to work well together for our patients, don't you?
Of course.
Terrific, Dr. Stone. Hi, I'm Dr. Abbott. This is my colleague, Dr. Stone. We're gonna run a few tests and check your vitals, okay?
Okay. Sounds great.
Can you tell us a bit about the symptoms you've been experiencing?
Yeah, I've had a pretty persistent headache for the last few days, and my stomach's been really upset.
Upset painful or upset nauseous?
Nauseous.
And is there any dizziness or lightheadedness when you stand?
Dizziness, yeah.
It says on your chart you have no allergies.
I also noticed you have a rash as well on your arm and neck. There's no need to make her feel insecure.
Oh, it's from diving.
You dive?
Hey, we're gonna take care of you. Okay?
Are you sure you're a doctor?
I think we should put her on antibiotics every 12 hours and monitor her condition.
I was gonna suggest the same thing.
Dr. Abbott needs to see me.
Fine. I'll put in the prescription.
And after you do that, you might want to change your scrubs.
We're doctors. We are supposed to feel comfortable with other people's bodies.
At least not all the interns are cold.
Well, we can stick together. I'm Brian.
Hannah. It's nice to have a friend here.
Friend.
My patient.
Go, go, go.
Rescue team to room 532. Rescue team to room 532.
Come on! Focus! 1, 2, 3, clear! 1, 2, 3, clear!
She was experiencing dizziness, nausea, and headaches.
And a rash on her arms and neck.
I see the order you put in, Dr. Stone. Your patient had an allergic reaction to the medication.
She had no allergies.
Dr. Abbott, good work administering CPR in the defibrillator. Dr. Stone, you know what? I don't think you're fit to be a good doctor. This is not a game, Dr. Stone.
Of course,
Dr. Stone, I have to give all the interns a fair grade. If you would like a high grade, remember the lesson.
Dr. Ramsey, Dr. Cohen is looking for you.
Thanks for standing up for me.
You put in the prescription.
Only 'cause you had to go suck up to your aunt.
I made that up about Dr. Cohen.
I don't understand.
Looked like you needed a break from him, so I made that up about Dr. Cohen needing Dr. Ramsey.
Are you joking?
No?
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have snapped at you like that.
I'm sorry, you were right.
I just feel like everyone hates me here.
I don't hate you. I was amazed by how quickly you acted this morning. I think you're the strongest doctor in our cohort.
Oh God, she's gonna report us.
There aren't rules against dating other doctors.
No one will take us seriously.
You're overreacting.
You heard Dr. Abbott say it herself. We need to be willing to give up everything else.
First day? Don't worry, this place is a labyrinth. I can guide you.
That would be great. Yes, please.
Martinez.
Well, thank you, Martinez. I'm Dr. Stone.
Nice to meet you.
Labyrinth. I also noticed you have a rash as well on your arm and neck.
Oh, it's from diving.
This place is a labyrinth. I know what's wrong with Annie.
Who's Annie?
Dr. Stone.
Dr. Ramsey. Remember when I noted the rash on Annie's arms? Dr. Abbott and I were mistaken. Annie is an avid diver, which in rare cases can cause decompression sickness and labyrinthitis.
Oh.
And Annie, what did you tell me?
I've been in Indonesia for the last 2 weeks on a diving trip.
First time there?
First time.
I'd like to put Annie on a regimen of antihistamines for the next couple weeks.
Check her chart.
What do you mean?
I mean, check her chart.
You ordered antihistamines already. You figured it out.
2 hours ago. But glad you got there eventually, too.
He's a total asshole.
Heard you figured out what's wrong with your patient.
Yeah, a little late though.
You should be proud of yourself. Ramsey's an asshole.
You're not the first person to say that today.
Who's a real asshole?
Dr. Ramsey.
Tell me about it. Heading out? So, some of the interns are headed to the bar. You want to join?
Will there actually be other interns there when we show up?
What do you mean?
Oh, you'll pretend to be surprised and say, well, we might as well stay for a drink, just the two of us. And then the next thing I know, we're on a date.
How dare you accuse me of something so low? Actually, it would be a good opportunity for you to bond with some of the other interns.
I swear to God, his eyeball is just dangling out of its socket, bouncing around.
What did you do?
Straight back in.
Well, Hannah had her own disaster today. Dr. Ramsey was berating her for not knowing what was wrong with her patient.
Which, to be fair, I didn't.
And told her to figure it out.
Which I then did.
And Dr. Ramsey said,
Glad you got there eventually, too. Asshole. He has got to be the most stuck-up, arrogant, hot asshole in all of medicine.
I am so sorry.
It's fine. I've gotten plenty of bad reviews from interns before.
I was apologizing for the beer, not the bad review.
I'll have a whiskey. Neat. And get this one, whatever she wants.
Whiskey? Don't you have an early morning surgery tomorrow?
Congrats, you passed my test. I'm not here for hard liquor, just to relax. Cola, please. So I'm stuck up.
And arrogant.
Do you know what I think of you?
Yeah, I know what you think of me.
Oh?
You think I am a smart, vivacious, talented young doctor.
I wouldn't go that far. You're going to have to find some way to work with me, Stone.
I know I'm new here, but if I get something right, I deserve credit.
The credit you get is saving your patient's life. You're not any of those things if you let every win go to your head.
Damn it. Damn it.
You're being ridiculous, Naveen.
Gregory, you are incredible. But even the greats have their limits.
You have to at least let me try.
I'm not interested in false hope.
It's us, doing our jobs. What we have trained our whole lives to do.
It's time you understood that not everything is in your control.
Jack, hey. Damn it, Naveen.
Hannah, wake the hell up. It's an emergency.
I left my key. I must have fallen asleep.
There's a crisis meeting in the conference room about Dr. Banerjee.
Dr. Banerjee?
And so Dr. Banerjee will be taking a leave of absence, effective immediately.
Is he okay?
Did he get fired?
Quiet, please. Now, this means that there is a vacancy to be filled by the most promising intern, who will be determined by a points system. The intern with the highest performance will get the job.
How do we earn points?
Points will be distributed by myself and Dr. Ramsey when we see fit.
Glad I'm on Dr. Ramsey's good side. It's so quiet.
Well, we're not friends anymore. Now we're competitors. Don't stand a chance.
You're a great doctor.
If we keep helping each other, maybe one of us can get that spot. What do you say?
I hope you're not expecting anything in return.
Just your gratitude.
Then it's a deal.
Let's get him to the OR. Tell Dr. Wen we've got to prep an open heart surgery. And get...
No interns in the OR.
We want to help.
Or at least see what's going on.
No interns.
Open heart surgery? Can you imagine? We'd learn so much.
What if I could get us in?
How can you get us in there?
I'm on rotation this week.
I'm not. It's against policy for me to be in there.
No one has to see you.
Can they see us? It's incredible. Look how carefully he makes every incision. It requires so much precision. Strong, yet gentle.
I thought you hated Dr. Ramsey.
As a person, yes. But as a doctor? Actually, he's the whole reason I came to this hospital. Did he see? He looked right at us.
All right. Suture that up and we should be done.
Can Thank you. For everything. I don't know how I'd do all this without you.
Don't mention it.
Do you think they're gone?
Check.
I'm not ready, Harper. I know you're thinking.
I'm thinking that I care about this hospital, and I want to keep it running.
That's always been your problem. You put the hospital above everything and everyone.
This isn't about us, Greg. Don't bring our past into it.
What have we got?
Smoke inhalation. Fire in the free room about 20 minutes ago.
All right, get an oxygen mask and tank stat. I'm gonna start CPR.
What's going on?
Pregnant woman, 30s, smoke inhalation.
Get oxygen.
Already.
Hold on. Dolores?
Gregory?
Don't try to talk.
It's my son. I made a photo. I brought it. Can you get it for me?
I'm giving you oxygen now. It'll be fine. I promise.
Dolores mentioned the drawing her son made. I found it in the ambulance.
Dolores Hudson's test results.
Dr. Ramsey? It's severe preeclampsia, isn't it?
I'm 26 weeks. This is insane.
You're a doctor, Dolores. This is the only option you have, and you know it.
No, I know you. You make rash decisions when you're panicking. Right now, you're panicked.
If it helps, I'd like to second Dr. Ramsey's opinion. It's the only chance we have to save both you and your baby. If our positions were swapped, what would you tell your patient?
Dolores had a seizure. We rushed her into delivery.
What happened?
Oh, I told her not to wait. She's so goddamn stubborn.
What happened to them?
We delivered her baby. 50% chance of surviving the night. Dolores is gone.
I'm so sorry.
She was there with me all through med school. And then internship and residency.
Tell me more about her. We have all night. Dr. Ramsey. Look. He made it.
She gave everything. I couldn't save her.
I'm so sorry about Dolores. Dr. Ramsey, forgive me for asking, but do you and Dr. Abbott have some sort of history?
How do you... Yes, we do. I loved her. I wanted to make it work, to find a balance somehow, but she chose the hospital. I wish she had made that choice before I fell in love with her.